What's good, guys? Redflex95 here with another Cuphead video. In today's episode, we are going to test our luck, or try our luck actually, in some of the final bosses of the main story. And well, hell. High roller that's getting every coin in the main game. I don't think I have low energy today. It's just because I do. I don't know. Kind of mixed. Anyway, well. I'm gonna head to the shop real quick because we have 3 coins. I can see if I can purchase some stuff. Nice! So with that, we got all the base game items out of the way. Now all we have is DLC stuff, which we won't get for a little while, but yeah, just glad we finally get it. So we got 2 more trophies added right off the bat today. Wow. I could have done that last video, but I just wanted to end the video off. And real quick, before we jump into the video, I would like to change up my moveset a tiny bit. So let's give heart, spread, and roundabout's good. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been here for like 45 minutes and I'm getting nowhere. Okay, so basic rundown of this, and then I'm going to do a quick cut to bosses. So the board here has 1, 2, 3. I should have counted this beforehand, actually. It's like 14 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 slots. And basically, when you roll this dice, that's 1 through 3, you land on that space. The green spaces like start, safe, and safe. Those are basically nothing happens. And the red spaces are mini bosses. There are several types of mini bosses in this, what I like to call a boss rush, that you have to deal with to get to the big guy himself. And you're on 1 life. So if you lose all 3 of your HP on any point during this boss rush, you have to restart the whole thing over again, which is really fucking stupid in my opinion, but whatever. The things on the top, like 60 for 1, 30 for 1, etc., those are just there for show. Those don't really do anything. The only ones that matter are the heart ones that give you an extra life for that mini boss. It's actually permanent if you do manage to be the boss, but still. Over there on the very right side is start over in FIN, Fin, which means the end. If you land on start over, which I have, I deleted the video because I just really didn't want it. I just wanted a clean slate. You have to start the whole shit all over again from the beginning. FIN, you start the boss fight with King Dice himself. The furthest I've gotten was start over. Because the game really wants me to roll what I don't need. My recommendation is you aim for the hearts and safe zones. You don't want to dilly-dally and go for every single one. It's not worth it. Just go for the hearts and safe zones. The bosses there tend to not be that bad, in my opinion. Be careful. So my run for this, my setup is the spread shot, which is the shotgun thing, and the roundabout. So let's get into it. Pause. So I'm going to retry because this boss sucks and I don't want to lose any hearts. I will be guaranteed to lose HP on this, but basically the tall martini in the front shoots up a like a little minion that you have to deal with that shoots stuff at you. The short guy with the big red nose is basically just super drunk, obviously. Falls over and floods the field, and it's just really annoying to deal with on top of the other ones. And the tall dude in the back shoots up a stream of alcohol into the sky, and it comes back down right where you're standing at the moment. Very annoying, not worth fighting in my opinion. Always restart. Thankfully, he only shows up really in the first 1 or 2 spots. So we're not going to go for the heart on this case. Oh, well, looks like I got the heart. Still not worth it in my opinion. I'm going to keep retrying until I get a 3. Okay, so the 3 is definitely the easiest boss out of them. I believe number 2 is a stack of poker chips that will separate his body. He has like 12 segments. And in 3, what I want to call phases, he shoots a random assortment of those segments at you, and you have to dodge through them and stuff. The other side of the field. It's not that bad of a boss phase, honest mini boss, but it has a lot of HP. So we got 3 of them. Booyah. And this is one of my favorite bosses in the game, actually. The cigar guy, he's actually the easiest out of... Fuck off! I'm saying you're the easiest and that shit happens. Suck a dick, you chode. Yeah, he shoots these little sparks of fire at you that kind of circle around you. He does it in segments of 1, 2, or 3. 3 is usually really not common at all, so that's the first time I've actually seen it, I think. There's the secret demons in the center of the map that kind of divides it. Why? Why do I have to lose 2 HP on the phase? I don't care about losing the 1. I made it sound like I cared, but I don't care about losing the 1, but I don't want to lose both. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I had a sock on. It was making my foot itch. So now we have, if we get a 1, we're safe. Yeah, the 1 is the only thing I want. I have 2 HP, so I'd rather do the 1 and hope for a 3 on the next one, so let's do that. And I got a 3, so fuck off game. Okay, let's see what bullshit we have to deal with now. Mad Hatter. Okay. I prefer Domino. That one sucks, but I just got really poor luck on the... I just got really poor luck. Of course I almost won. Yeah, I'd rather have the 3 than go for the heart. I think they're all in the same space regardless, so it doesn't matter where you roll. That's what I've noticed. Yeah, no, I have the smoke bomb item on, so that lets me kind of warp through stuff when I dodge. Helps immensely during the cigar phase specifically, because otherwise the cigarettes would do damage to you if you were to contact them, obviously. I'll do a few attempts here, and then I'll start skipping like each, what I like to call the segments. What I mean by segment is segment 1 is 1, 2, 3. Segment 2 is 4, 5, 6, and so on. So, yeah, that'll be the last of segment 1 that I'll show you guys, obviously. So we're not just there forever. In fact, God, there's going to be a lot of these. Okay, segment 2, here we go. So, looking from this, the best option I could go for is another 1. Okay. Yes! Yeah! So I want to get a 3 now. Where the frick am I getting these rashes from? Okay. Whatever. Domino is not that hard of a fight anyway. It looks challenging, but just be careful. Purple one is the only one you can parry. The orange one you can't, and the blue one you can't either. Birdino here, or Bird Domino. Bird Domino, I guess? I don't know. Just avoid it. Don't bother shooting it. It will kind of pop off into existence once it flies from the top to the left, and then so on. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. I don't need to parry it. And I love this death animation. Just the bottom, the female domino on the bottom just kicks the dude in the face. Just okay. So we want to. So I don't really care which one I get here, but I would honestly rather have the 3 of them and be safe. Okay, so we got the heart up. Nice. We had to fight another boss though, which sucks, but whatever. So there is a trophy that we could go for here. I'm personally not going to do that because, well, it would be kind of challenging. But basically, in a plane level, if you beat a boss only on mini mode of the plane, you can get a trophy. I'm not going to do it here right now. I'm going to probably save that for a little bit later. But just keep that in mind. Keep an eye out on the bottom of the screen for the ghost jockeys. They will obviously fly and attempt to kick your ass. Okay. So we got 1 or 3 now for our safe. Frankly, I would rather go with the 3 of them, just to have a better odds later, so yeah. And I get neither, so. Right, I'm not really familiar with the... So I'll end it off here real quick, just give me a sec. So the other boss in the section 2 is basically a rabbit in the hat that shoots magic stuff at you. It will have, like, on the bottom or top, it will have, like, these bubbles of air or whatever they are that will fly up or down depending on where they already were. And there's a handful of them will be purple to parry, but it's not really that easy to parry. And then its second attack is a ring of skulls that will surround you, and there will be like a section of the ring that's broken, so you could jump through that. It's a fairly easy boss. It's just kind of gets annoying when you think you parried, but the game decides not. Nah, screw you, bro. So I looked out. I got all 6 heart, or sorry, all 3 of the extra hearts. And I'll tell you this right now, the 8 ball is actually really easy. I literally just stand under him and move like a tiny bit to avoid these guys. And of course the magic 8-ball attack. Coined. See? It's that simple. I always thought this boss was stupidly difficult, but honestly, as long as you don't panic and move around all that much, you should be fine. Those guys have a set pattern. The ball attack he does is just really simple to dodge. Now I just don't want to roll one. Of course! Fuck this game! Fuck this game! I'm going to let that one slip, but... This boss sucks ass! It is the worst boss in this game! It is the worst one! I don't give a shit if people like it. I don't give a shit. You have to do this entire board to beat this boss. And it's fucking annoying. It is fucking annoying. I'll stop yelling. I forgot my back door is open. Sorry. Why do I keep hitting that? Wait for me, boy. Okay, got rid of that one, finally. That is, I believe, the symbol... That specific symbol is the logo for the company that made this game. Developer, excuse me. I don't think it's actually a big company that made the game, but whatever. That's top right? No. It was bottom? Okay. Blue cup. Nice. I have beat this thing off screen once. The other times was when I had too little HP or too few HP to be bothered with. Of course, just magic. Just magically, kid. So we got king dice left. Nice. Or should I say dice? Okay. So there's two king dice ones, which is kind of confusing. One of them is king dice left and dice right, where his face is. Swear to God, I've had to start over again. I'm gonna fucking punch something. At least this thing's out of the way, so I don't have to deal with it. And the reason why I didn't restart is because I had the 6 hearts. Dude, get off my back. I was holding R1. I was in mini plane mode. I don't know why that registered as me getting hit. I don't know, man. I'm holding the fucking button, right? I hate acting like this, but if it's the only way the game fucking pays attention, then yeah, I'm gonna act like this. So I want to get a 3 here. You know what? No, we'll let that one slide. Safe zone. So we need to get a 2 or 3. Okay. Game. 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 What is going on? No. Okay. Is it time? No, it is not. The one number. There's 1/3 chance of me hitting that. And it's always as if the 1/3 goes into overdrive. It's like, well, now you got a 99.9% chance. Everything's separated too. So I do 3, 2. 6 isn't that hard. Honestly, 4 is probably the only one out of here that I wouldn't want. Nice. So 2 or 3. I wouldn't mind fighting 8. 8 is actually not that difficult of a boss. So if I get a 2, though, I'm going to, well, do the obvious thing, and you guys will never see this. Okay, we're good. So it's boss time. It's very unnecessary that we had to do this crap again, but if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this actually happened the last attempt I got to this point. Careful, because if you hit the joystick slightly off, the special won't count. Funny. Because I definitely parried. Of course. And I'm halfway there. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this today, and honestly, I'm burnt out. At least this attempt went fairly well, so I'll keep this one in for sure. I'm going to have to trim up some fat, because I have a lot of recorded attempts on not just this guy, but other bosses that I don't think I'll have in the final video, so I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. First off, this is the same failed attempt as before. I didn't end it off yet. I just want to say real quick, I think after this point, I'm just going to fight the boss with no commentary. That way I could actually, have a voice tomorrow because I have to work all day tomorrow. So any future attempts of this guy, I'm just going to do no commentary and just give a review on how it went. So just keep that in mind. It's going to suck not hearing my reaction, but whatever. Anyway, guys, hopefully the next recording attempt works, but I'm probably going to tune out for the day and do this again tomorrow. I'm just exhausted. I have a sore throat and want to just relax. I'm getting overstressed and I don't want to be that way. I just don't. I'll probably grab some fresh air real quick, but anyway, sorry to keep you guys for another minute or two. I promise I promise there won't be a video like this again. It's just this specific circumstance, with the ring of bosses, Anyway, see you guys at the end. Peace out.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin! Good day for a swell battle. You're up. Good day for a swell battle. And begin.